long balls as they grab the win against the
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all three of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a liner. Robert patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Bases are empty. 1. That's inside. 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. Eaton is under it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose.
So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here comes the 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in will be Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and 1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Next, here is Eddie Rosario. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More to come on the show. Aaron Savali, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now into the box, Leody Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 4 for 11. The 3-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's hitting over .350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
So here's Yoan Moncada, fouled away. The average to start things out at .324. 10 home runs, 26 RBIs. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. First pitch for him here with the bases open and two away. And now pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with two outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario brings it in. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. We return to Chicago after. So stepping in is Jordan Luplow. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Luplow gets his lead at first, nobody out. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 5 homers and 14 driven in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. The 2-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Indians fail to score. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Zach
Batting
Collins.
6th, the designated hitter.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Ball 1, well below the zone. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
To 2-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to stand in is Luis Robert. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in over to first, and that retires the side. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping up is Roberto Perez, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So the next to bat will be Ahmed Rosario, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to 3rd. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez worked the walk his first time up from the stretch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter from New York.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses. Ball 2. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Jimenez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit is Eddie Rosario. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a fastball off the plate. All 1-0.